What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm literally James. What the fuck?
I'm literally live right now? I am
what?
God?
You're literally what? What? Huh?
Yeah. Dude, that's like crazy. Alright, yeah, so I guess we should, like, so, like, our first, our first topic should probably be why we weren't here last week, right? Our first topic. Alright, yeah, so we weren't here last week.
We were here last week. It was a last week, you know.
Yeah,
We did all that cool stuff. We went to Spaghetti Kingdom. We ate a big old meatball. It was kind of raw in the middle, but I made Malachi eat all the pink parts for me. You know, he got his nails done, and then like he attacked you viciously. And then you had to get like 15 stitches, you know?
Yeah, so anyway, the reason why we weren't here last week is because I didn't feel like it and shit was going on, so deal with it, fool. Actually, I don't actually remember the reason.
You made up a reason while you were high, which was like, well, there really wasn't anything going on important enough to make a podcast.
That's not... No, I had an actual reason. I've had an actual reason.
That was the reason you were high.
No.
I had a reason.
No, I gave you an actual reason.
For a whole week, Dave.
Yeah, because me and Malachi thought it was more important to play Destiny than talk to you, Sam.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. You just wanted to play fucking Destiny.
No, I think there was actually something that was going on. I just don't remember.
You fucking lost your dick.
No, I don't think that's what it was, actually.
That is what it was. You told me about it.
Oh God. Oh God, look who's in the chat. Oh God.
Oh wait, what? Oh,
go to sleep.
Oh.
When will you learn?
I am the destroyer of shit.
You're the what, Sam?
What?
Anyway, on...
Are you gonna answer her? Or are you still hanging out tomorrow, bitch?
No, I don't see that, so I guess not. Since I don't see it.
Kill your A. KYA. Kill your ass.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Alright, anyway, move on to the next. So, what the fuck is Sam's Fantastic Adventure?
Alright, so today was a bit of an adventure for me.
Oh, no one cares, Sam. Fucking why you little bitch.
So you know how my little sister is in band, correct?
Yeah, I saw the look of their, like, the band uniforms, and it looks fucking awful.
They look like fucking nerds.
Yeah, they do. I would have bullied them.
They weren't, yeah. That I kept telling Ella, I'm like, man, they really are fucking with you, because, like, you're, like, bandit uniforms and shit, like, you, like, ass compared to the ones that, like, St. Albans has.
Yeah.
And, so, she had a, like, I guess it's, like, the opening ceremony thing, practice run, in front of, like, all the parents of, like, the band kids or whatever, of, like, their big, like, marching performance for this year, in which they do a bunch of, like, Stranger Things songs.
Yeah.
And so, we get there, and there's, like, an ice truck in front of the, like, football stadium thing. And so, my mom is like, ooh, Kona Ice. Let's get some Kona Ice, Sam. And I'm like, okay, yeah, let's get some Kona Ice. This video is sponsored by Kona Ice. No. But, so we got some Kona Ice. Use code FUCKYOU for 15% off Kona Ice. We got some Kona Ice.
Please eat Kona Ice.
While we were, yeah, please consume the ice. we were like while we were in line, they like marched into like the thing, and like each section was like doing like a little jig or something like to like on their way there. Like the brass were like swinging their arms side to side with like their instrument in their hands while they like shuffled in like sideways like a crab. And then like the flute section, which is what my sister's a part of, they were just walking with their like flutes akimbo. And then
Yeah.
mom was like, "Man, the flutes are just kind of slacking." And then like they all like looked at her like in the headlights.
Did they stop too?
No. They kept going, but they just like stared. And then later on, Ella was like, "Yeah, that like kind of fucked us up because we completely forgot what we were supposed to do." And I'm like, "Amateur.
Yeah, literally. Fucking literally. Dude, no matter what anyone said, I was always on top of it.
You were. I watched you do that a couple times.
Well, there was this one time where we were at this one school. We never went back there, but like the kids were kind of fucking like, I don't know, they're like making fun of us and shit. So then Mr. Martin put us in attention and then like brought us back or whatever. I forgot what the fucking term is, but like we scared the shit out of them and it was so fucking funny. Cuz they were talking so much shit, and then when we did our like little yell thing that we do, they fucking jumped all over themselves.
Yeah, so we sat down on like the bleachers to watch their performance, and like they did their chant thing, and like their chant is supposed to be like eyes of pride, eyes of pride, but like they were really far away from like the fucking bleachers, and so my mom like looked at me and she was like, "Are they chanting ice deep fried?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think that's what they're chanting."
What? Oh god. Sam, I really wish you came to our first band competition and witnessed Layla fucking trip over a chair backwards.
How do you trip backwards?
Because you march backwards and you trip over a chair.
How was there even a chair on the field?
Because it's a marching show and there's props for the fucking baton twirlers and shit.
Oh, okay.
And the color guard. They, Layla just missed her fucking spots big time, I guess. There was this one move that I had to do that if I didn't do it exactly correct, I would get hit in the fucking face with a flag. And I almost got hit so many fucking times. One time I literally ran into this bitch. And I was like, oh, guess I missed my dot there, I guess.
So yeah, then after that happened, I felt something on the top of my head, and I was like, "Oh no!" And then a couple seconds after that, it was just a fucking downpour. It just started raining like hell, and I was like, "Awesome, this is great." Luckily, one of the like moms like next to us had like this huge like blanket thing, and she was like, "You all can come under this if you want to." And so I was like halfway under it because like it didn't really fit all of us, and like Steve he was not in it at all. He had to like face the brunt of the storm just like completely. And I was more focused on like keeping my Kona ice like dry than like anything else, because I'm like, I don't want to fucking just drink a bunch of rainwater right now. So yeah, I was just like munching and crunching on that while like the sky was just falling around me. And then Ella had it the worst because she had like a bunch of makeup and shit on, and like it was just pouring down her face. She had to close like one of her eyes because it was seeping into her fucking like socket and like burning her, and she just had to keep on like trucking. So shouts out, she really held her
Dude,
own.
I don't even want to fucking hear it, Sam. I literally, like, my whole hand was fucking almost frozen solid one time, and I still had to fucking play it, and it was literally impossible.
Yeah.
And also, we've played out in, like, downpours before for competitions, and we just, like, keep trucking through.
Every
It's really not that bad.
Every marching band performance that hasn't been, like, associated with, like, the football games that I've ever been to has rained like a bitch. I don't know why.
Did you go to any of the ones for the high school?
I went to one, and it's back when Ryan went to our church, and, like, we wanted to, like, support him, I guess.
Oh.
Which
one did you go?
I think it was when I was still in middle school, because he was, like, a year ahead of us.
Like, you're a fucking bitch. You didn't go to any of ours. Any of the cool kids club.
Well,
Yeah, fucking piece of shit. Literally.
Yeah, it was, like, raining like a fuck ton, and then it stopped, and then they continued their performance, and that was pretty good. And then, like, when we got in the car, I was like, good job, but, like, James would have called you a bitch for, like, freezing at the start. Then we went to go get food, and that was good. I had a Nashville hot chicken sandwich, but it tasted more like a spicy Mexican chicken sandwich. Because I know what they fucking did. They used a lot of, like, cayenne pepper, and I think a dash of cumin. So it ended up tasting like if Taco Bell tried to make Nashville hot chicken.
Dude. The next in line are doing their little band camp. And I kind of want to go to it today and do warm-ups with them at, like, around 8 in the morning. Not
Wait,
even gonna lie. Yeah, St. Albans, Sam. Like, the next people. The freshmen, Sam. Yeah. The freshmen.
So, oh, also, another thing that you would have called her a bitch for was that she skipped out on a day of band camp because she was too fucking, like, exhausted.
Dude, I do not want to fucking hear that shit. Dude, you tell her I say that she's fucking lazy. That shit...
Yeah, it was like, James would fucking tear you a new one.
I was literally so fucking exhausted that I couldn't stand, and I could hardly get up the next day, and I still went and did that shit. You get used to it after a while.
Yeah, I was like, he takes that shit fucking seriously.
Like, after the 4th day, you don't really feel it.
Yeah. So, once?
Once?
Oh my god. Once.
Upon.
A.
Time.
Once upon a...
I said time, you fucking dipshit.
Okay. Once upon a time, there...
wasn't...
a...
goose...
who...
ate...
a...
corn dog...
but...
your...
mom...
is...
old. Awesome. That's a good story. Once upon a time, there wasn't a goose who ate a corn dog, but your mom is old.
I don't think that's a story, so...
It's a good story. It's a good story.
Alright, next topic.
Alright, that's a good that's a good segue into the Super Mega situation.
Oh,
so Super Mega is a Let's Play group similar to the Game Grumps.
Game Grumps is better.
They not by much. They started off as editors, for Markiplier. Then they were editors for the Game Grumps, and then they started focusing on their own channel. You have seen some of one. So, like, the two people involved with Super Mega are Ryan McGee and Matt Watson.
Oh, okay.
So you've heard some of Matt Watson's like music, like No Nut November,
Yeah.
before.
Are you about ready to tell me that he's like a pedophile or some shit?
It's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad. So
Does it have to do with Matt Watson?
What?
Does it have to do with Matt Watson specifically?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I can't listen to No Nut November no more.
So before like they were editors for Markiplier, they were part of a channel called Syndigo, which they ran with their friend Daniel. They stopped uploading to Syndigo when Daniel took his own life. That's when they formed Super Mega. So recently, it has come to light that they have been absolutely abhorrent to like all of their employees at Super Mega. So one of their employees, I don't know if it, one of their like editors, Don, basically sexually assaulted another one of their employees. I think it was one of their employees. I don't know too much of the specifics of the situation, but so they both like completely downplayed everything, even though they knew for a fact it had happened, and they refused to like let him go because they were like, oh well, Super Mega is like our magnum opus, you know, we don't want to like hurt the brand at all if any of this got out, which is really fucked up.
Who did the edit? Like their editor?
No, they like Matt Watson and Ryan McGee. That's like what they said about like not wanting to like any of this to come to light.
Yeah, but who sexually harassed who? What?
Oh yeah, the editor is the one who did the thing.
Okay.
So so they were basically complicit in like the sexual assault of like this woman, and like another thing that happened was that like they like when it had like when she was like trying to like talk to them about it, like Ryan McGee was like, could you like stop like bringing this up, like you're kind of killing the vibes of my birthday party right now, because it was his birthday party. And it's like, wow, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
So another thing that came to light was that on multiple occasions, Matt Watson would call their friend Daniel a coward for taking his own life.
Well, that's a interesting way to look at it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what?
Like, that's just so fucked up. Like, imagine if like Malachi like took his own life, and then I just kept calling him like a coward in front of like all of our like acquaintances or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that would just be like beyond fucked up. So like there's a whole bunch of other elements to the story, and like a bunch of other fucked up shit that they've done, such as like queer baiting and like harassing one of their employees for being gay, and just like a bunch of other stuff that like has really soured people onto their brand and everything. They haven't released a statement or anything about the situation, other than Matt Watson has taken a break from touring in light of all of the allegations. So, yeah. So we'll update everyone once there's an update.
Oh, that's unexpected. Hello, Mary.
Welcome to Spoon Chat.
Yeah, welcome to the Spoon Chat.
Those boys are cooking.
What the fuck? Alright, next topic. Awesome.
Okay. One.
Huh?
One.
Oh, two.
What?
Two. Two. Four.
Hey.
4.
Five.
6.
Okay.
No.
James.
In
A.
tin.
Of.
Tin of? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
James in a tin doesn't make sense. James in like a tin of macaroni. James
No,
in a tin of...
James in a 10-mile radius. Because we said no James in a 10-mile radius. That's what I was going for.
Okay, no James in a 10-mile radius. Let's just go with that. Alright. That one fucking sucked. I was hoping you would go like one day that like...
One day
like,
more.
One more.
No, one day more, you fucking bitch.
Oh, okay, so we're continuing off of this now? One
Huh?
day more.
What?
What?
No. Next topic! Next topic! FNAF Ruin! Oh, yeah. Well, let's talk about that.
What the fuck are you doing, George?
This episode is so derailed. Ever since...
Very fucking destroyed us.
Yeah.
Wait, I haven't talked to Mary since like the fucking anime convention.
Yeah.
And then she just comes in here and screams gutturally.
You know, I wouldn't have it any other way, I guess.
Yeah. So FNAF Ruin.
Yeah, it looks more boring than the normal shit, honestly. I've been watching Markiplier play it.
That's just because like it's not as like neon and there's not as many bugs.
No, that's not it. All you do is run around and do stupid ass fucking puzzles, and there's
Okay,
like
yeah,
hardly
that's true,
anything that attacks you.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people praising it, but like I don't know like a lot of people are praising the story.
I think
haven't really heard a lot
the
of
story
people
aspect is
praising
kind
the
of
gameplay.
interesting so far, but like
Yeah, and like the setting and everything seems a lot scarier than like the base game.
oh well,
Just because it's designed to be scary instead of like designed to be like a mascot, marketable plush thing.
yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool. It's just like, I don't know. I'm glad it's free because I would be mad if I paid for that and it was just a walking simulator. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Have you seen Markiplier's newest video?
The one that came out today?
Yeah.
No.
It ramps up a little bit, but at the same time, it's a lot of just like going back and forth in puzzles and shit.
Yeah, I don't like that as much as I feel like the base game actually feels like a FNAF game, I guess. At points.
Yeah, but there was still a lot of like dumb shit in the base game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm just saying it's more of a FNAF game than a fucking puzzle game. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like horrible. I don't hate it or anything. It looks like they've definitely improved like the auto saving and all that shit. Like they've added a lot of quality of life. Is that in the base game too? The auto
I don't
saving and
know.
all that?
I don't know. I know that they like added a save station in like the end game part where there was none whatsoever.
Yeah.
Which was the stupidest idea that they've ever had.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
But yeah, it looks good, and from what I've seen, the story is kind of interesting because it looks like they just bring in like a book character, just a straight up book character that like if you haven't read the book, you would have no idea who this character is. So that's kind of interesting.
They brought back Bonnie, even though there was that like weird plot line in the base game that never really like led anywhere.
Yeah, where they were like, "Oh yeah, Glamrock Bonnie like died and was killed by Monty," and I guess they hinted to that more. But like, I don't know why they're trying to like build that up as like a mystery, like, "Ooh, what happened to Bonnie?" When like they basically do everything but outright say that Monty killed Bonnie to like steal a spot on the band.
Yeah. Did MapHat start making videos about it yet?
He hasn't made made like a prediction theory on the day that it went live, and he's been playing it.
I don't know. I think it's
Have you seen
cool,
some?
but like the way that FNAF fans talked about it, I thought it was going to be a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm just
Have
glad
you
something
seen-
new came out at all about it because I miss watching Markiplier play those games. It's entertaining. Also,
Yeah.
in his
Well-
video, like you know how in like the original, like the first 4 games, he was just like actually having conversations that led somewhere and like screaming, having fun, and now he's just like going on and on. He literally sounds like a fucking like insane person now.
Yeah. I think I like this version of him better though.
It's kind of funny. Because he'll just be
Yeah.
talking about something and he's like, huh, what does this have to do with what, huh? And I'm like, yeah, what does that have to do with anything? Yeah, you're right. It's crazy.
Yeah. Have you seen some of the weird like old tweets that MatPat has made that have like resurfaced on Twitter?
No.
You haven't?
No. Are they cringy?
They're pretty fucking. There's some cringy ones, and then there's some that are like they're so like they're very close to being racist, but they're far enough from being racist.
I think I've seen
where,
one.
It's just kind of funny to like look back at.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen one
Yeah.
on Twitter like a couple days ago. I don't know. MatPat's a weird creature.
He is. He claimed once that he'd never seen a porn before.
A porn. Yeah.
Yeah. His words, not mine. I think.
That's crazy.
Alright. I
Hate
all
SpaghettiOs
in
a
can.
can
Ham?
can
What?
can
Pan?
can CAN Sam. You fucking
Okay,
dumb.
why are you just repeating what I said? I said can.
No. You said pan.
No, I said pan.
You.
I said ate all videos in a can. And then you just said can again.
Oh, I thought you said pan. Oh.
No, you fucker.
Alright, next topic. Awesome.
Alright, X.
X.
X marks the spot.
Yeah, Twitter? No more.
Twitter? No more. X is here. Which is probably one of the stupidest fucking things that fucking
11 out of
Musk
10.
rat
11 out of
has
10.
done.
Boys are cooking.
Yeah. That.
God damn it, Sam. God damn it, Sam.
God damn it, Sam.
Oh god.
I don't give a fuck!
Alright, yeah, so
Under my
stop. Oh god. Yeah, so Twitter is now X. They ruined everything that the brand has built up over the years that it's been out. That wasn't a joke. And yeah, it's kind of sad that Elon Musk thinks he's better than everyone else, and thinks that making Twitter a fucking financial platform, a video streaming platform, and like 10 other things is going to make it better in any way, which it'll probably just make it worse. It'll probably fall off like Threads did. But
Damn, you found both.
yeah.
Yo, I like to play Minecraft while you pull on my shaft.
Like
Your
mom.
Alright, let's restart. Let's do a take 2 on that. You
Are
really
hot.
Alright, awesome, cool. Wow, that was really cool, Sam. I'm glad you did that. Alright, let's do that again. Stop making shit weird. You
Are
not
my
father.
I
Am
not
your
son
any
more.
because
I
have
no
dick.
You are not my father, and I am not your son because I have no dick. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a good story. Any story suggestions from the 2 people that are supposedly watching this video that I don't actually believe are real?
One of them's me, and I think the other might be you.
No, I'm not viewing it.
Oh.
Give a story suggestion, or like a topic. No, I don't care.
Or anything.
Literally
We're out.
anything. We are out of ideas, guys.
You already watched Skibbity Toilet?
What? No.
Skibbity Toilet video that we made? You wanna react to that?
Why?
Since you haven't seen it?
Why?
I don't know. Gives us something to do for 15 minutes.
Yeah, we really just have to stretch this video out. You
Ye are
not
alone.
in
Hell.
but
In.
what? I said but in? What
But
what?
in. You are
Uh
not alone in hell, but in.
theory.
You
Won't
have
any
beg.
in
Heaven. You are not alone in hell, but in theory, you will not have any spag in heaven.
what does that mean? Can you explain to me what that means, Sam? Can you explain?
You get that tattooed somewhere.
No. No. I don't think I will.
What? Imagine trying to, like, explain to someone what speg is.
I don't know if I could. Can you explain?
Oh, you know, spag is the key to everything. I gotta kick my cats out of my room. They keep fucking pissing me off.
Wow. Imagine getting pissed off. Oh, yeah, guys. I can tell you about this cat that I saw on this journey that I went on today. There was this cat, and it had like 3 legs, and he was like crippled a little bit, you know? And he was pretty cool, I guess. He hopped around, but he could also like run at the same time. It was kind of cool. I was like, bro, you gotta let me shake your hand. And then I realized that there was only one hand and that wasn't going to work. So, I kind of just like said... Did you hear all that sound?
No, I heard, like, you can run, but you can't run.
I met this cat that has 3 legs, and he was a little bit crippled, and he could like hop around, but he could run too, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome. I met a dog. So like we were at like a cookout, and there was like a dog who like for I guess like most of its life couldn't use its back legs. It had like a little like wheelchair or whatever, but it had like just recently like regained the like use of its back legs, but like because of that, its like front legs were like super fucking like ripped. Like it was a buff looking dog. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, do you even lift, bro?
Do you even lift? Yeah, the dog literally skipped leg day. But Cookie
will
explode.
when
You
are
humming
my
ass.
tune.
Wow, that was a good one.
Yeah, care to repeat that?
What was the last thing you said?
Tune.
Tune?
Yeah.
But a cookie will explode when you come. What was after that?
In my...
Tune.
No, in my ass. That's what you said.
In my ass. And a tune.
Yeah.
I don't...
Why do you always go for something like weirdly sexual, Sam?
Because I'm always weirdly sexual.
Yeah, I don't like it, Sam. I just need you to like fucking go out back in the shed and get put down, you know?
Yo, I like to play
That has
Minecraft
nothing to
while
do with
pull
what
on
I
my
just
shaft.
said.
Oh no! Yo, I like to play Minecraft while pull on my shaft. Yo, I like to play Minecraft while pull on my shaft.
Oh my god. Why? Why? What? That was a mistake making all those sound effects for this.
Yo, I like to play Minecraft.
I hate you, Sam.
Oh, do you want to talk about how our shorts have been kind of popping off, except for that one that got demonetized for no reason?
No, you said some horrible things in that short, obviously.
It's literally just my hand, music, and my cat.
Yeah.
And then there's the Barbie ad that I put fucking Attack on Titan music on. And then a clip of us in the back rooms.
Yeah. How I talk to short people. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up! Oh wow, you are actually short. I don't give a fuck.
I like to play mine. Alright, should we just end this?
No, it's gotta be.
No, it doesn't, Sam. Sam, no, it doesn't. No,
We
it
gotta
doesn't.
keep trucking. We gotta keep on trucking.
Oh my God, Sam, the podcast is over. Oh God. Alright, take over, Sam.
We
God damn it, Sam.
we oh God. Wow, James. You know, this is why I fucking can't stand you, son of a bitch. You always out here acting like you're the man, but you don't understand that I am the old... Okay, how long is that fucking cricket sound effect? Jesus Christ. Are you just pressing it over and over again? You fucking bitch.
11 out of 10. Those boys are cooking.
How do you feel about that?
11 out of 10. Those boys are
God damn
cooking.
it, Sam. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't...
Alright,
fuck.
soundboard volume is going to 0.
No! My punishment!
I don't give a fuck.
It only comes through on your side.
That's awesome.
God damn it, Sam. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, Sam. 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 God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, Sam. God damn it, 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 Sam.
Why am I saying blessed?
No, as I think you were saying, I bet.
Bleh. Bleh.
Kickers in the 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 kickers in the
Have you ever heard of joking, James?
Shut up. Alright, anyway, cool. Now that we have now that we successfully scared off that one person that was viewing this.
That one person was a bitch, alright? If you fucking can't handle a little bit of
11 out of 10.
And-
Holy diver.
and
I like to play Minecraft while you pull on my shaft.
then you aren't a real fan. You aren't a real subscriber. You are a fake and a fraud and a bitch, and you will die in hell. And I am the god of this channel. I
God damn it, 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 Sam, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, Sam, God damn it, Sam, God damn it, Sam, God damn it, Sam.
Holy diver. Holy diver. Holy dive. Holy diver. Holy
holy
diver.
holy shit.
I like to play Minecraft while you pull. I like to play Minecraft. I like to play Minecraft while you pull on my shaft.
Did you mute that sound effect?
What?
Did you mute the my leg sound effect?
No, it just won't come through, I guess.
Oh, mama.
Alright.
Just read Lega's noise.
Awesome. We successfully wasted fucking 15 minutes. Awesome. I think that's gonna
No.
be it for this podcast.
James, wait.
We'll come back to you
James, no, one
this
more story,
week.
More story.
We
one more
will come
story.
back next week with another amazing, fucking amazing episode of this
James is a
podcast.
bitch.
Alright, one more fucking story and then we're ending it.
Right. James
Is
a
lovely.
bitch.
He
Is
very,
dumb.
but
Also,
beautiful.
James is a lovely bitch. He is very dumb, but also beautiful. That's a good one. You should frame that in the kitchen on the
No,
refrigerator.
no. My balls mean nothing without you. Alright, anyway, awesome. We're ending this. Awesome, cool, great, epic.